Okay. Oh. Alright, hello and good evening, y'all. I will be doing my Tuesday night live tomorrow night. I will be doing up to the end of the second game, because by then I will be doing my Tuesday night live tomorrow night, because by the end of the second game it'll be just too loud and there will be too much copyright music. Hello, new friend, how are you doing? Hi, Magic Frog. I was waiting for you. Add as a moderator. Yes. Magic Frog, you are now a moderator. I have a total of 4, and I'm very, 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 very careful as to whom I give them out to. The rule in the live is no politics, no religion, and you have to be respectful to one another. Magic Frog, you are one of my 4 moderators. The other ones are Rubberneck. The other one is Miss Daisy May and Crafty Witch. And then I think there's Lord Joseph. Hello, new friend. But you know the drill in my life. So if you know it, you know it. The rules. Whoa! Hello, everybody. Give me just one hot second here. I'm going to show you what I'm working on.
Look, this barber tried to cut her hair.
Hold on. That is not the one I wanted. This is. And this is. I usually pick a random test word. For example, some of the videos or some of the lives towards the beginning, you will hear me say a random test word like the word avocado or something like that. Gotta get more of that, but however, I've got this. Yes, hello, Rubberneck. Rubberneck, this is Magic Frog. This is Rubberneck. This is one of my other moderators. They know what's going on. I am a visually impaired content creator, and they know. They know to watch my chat. So if I can get a pile of people to watch my chat and be respectful to each other, I'm all for it. So as you see, I'm back working on my granny hexagon cardigan in pink. I had to take a break from it because I was visiting my sister up north and I've been working on there I've been working on my other my V-stitch blanket that I just started working on. Okay, for those who know, I am working with a 5mm BOYE crochet hook. The yarn that I'm using is a DK or 3-weight yarn. Rubberneck, you will learn a lot here, honey. And it's very thin. I'm gonna show you here in a minute. What do I do there? Right now, this is this is the second hexagon. So I will show you the first one. Hold on. No, I am not a gamer. It's just a pretty background picture. This is the first of the two. I made the end here, the cut off piece here really kind of long because this piece here is going to be used for sewing it down the middle. So right here is the first. It is for an extra large person. Again, I'm using a 5mm hook. I've got several projects going on, but I want to finish this project. It is getting to the point where it's mandatory for this person. If you are a moderator, you can drop your link if you want to. The noise or the person that you hear moving around is my husband. Yes, I have allergies. I cannot do anything about it. I woke up this morning screaming. Let me tell you about that adventure, please. I felt something crawling, going like this in my ear. I woke my husband up and I said, "You have to take me to the ER." My neighbor took me to the ER, brought his car home. Turns out I had a cockroach in my ear. And the way the doctor got it out was kind of hilarious. He used lidocaine to kill, I guess, to kill it, and then I guess lidocaine freezes it or something to kill it. So yeah. So that was my morning. Tomorrow I will be doing my live. We will be down, I think he said on lane 30 something. So we'll be kind of down far a little bit. We may have to contend with the game room. I don't know. I have to see what's there when we get there. Hello, new friends. I'm not doing a really long live, maybe half an hour, 45 minutes. Um, I wish YouTube would create like a space where you can have all your moderators meet, like have all your the list of moderators, and then you could tell your moderators, "Hey, I'm going live in 5, or I'm going live at 5, or whatever." Excuse me. Um, Rubberneck is from another country. I often forget which one. Don't ask, 'cause I don't remember. I think they are Aussie. No, I could be wrong. No, I might be wrong. I'm not 100% though. Oh, there's the nature boy. Hello, Sono. The one person I wanted in my life. And it looks like I got my wish. So, those who know my rules. The rule is no politics, no religion, and you must be respectful to one another. Because if you are not respectful, I will kick you, or one of my mods will kick you. Or something like that. Let's see. Oh, I know why I couldn't do it off my tablet. I'm such a pretard. So no. Add as a mod. So no, you are now a moderator, honey. Look, I'd rather have a lot of you than none of you. Because those who know. Excuse me. Let me. Now I'm going to show you what I'm doing. That is why I wanted you to come tonight, Solno. Because I wanted you to make me. I wanted to make you one of my mods because you've been an absolute bro. If you know, you know. Solno, if you are a moderator and you want to drop your link, do so. Only mods only. I'm going to show you what I'm working on here in a minute. Okay, you're going to learn a few things. The word shell. I'm going to bring you up so you understand. So you can see my pretty face. The word shell. And the word chain 2. Now let me help you understand, please. I'm going to bring you down so you can see. I will not be able to watch my chatter, y'all, very well. So, because I will kind of have my camera pointed downwards. So, a shell consists of 3 double crochets. So, a double crochet is. Sorry. Yes, I'm trying to watch language, y'all. a double crochet. It was a scam color, y'all. So um FOAD, duck off and die to the scammer. This loop here that's on your hook right here, it doesn't count. It's just a leftover loop from the previous stitch. So you will be learning a lot today, guys and gals. So, ow, I just popped my knee and it did not feel good. Hello, new friends. Be respectful, no religion, no politics. I'm going to do that again so you can see. This stitch here, the loop that's on your hook here, does not count. So you're going to go under like that, go through like that, pull up. You should have 2 loops on your hook. And pull through 2. Pull through 2. I'm going to do it one more time. Go through, pull up a loop. You should have 3 loops on your hook. 1 and 2. Pull through 2, pull through 2. If you know, you know. Thank y'all for being here. My like goal for the night is, let's see, 15. My subscriber count for the night is 2, 3, 3. There's a reason why I say it the way I do it, y'all. If you have subscribed, if you have subscribed, please go in one of my shorts or say you have subscribed in the chat, please, and thank you. I cannot wait until tomorrow night. Bowling. I did not go bowling last week because I was with my sister and her little family. That was a cluster duck. That was a cluster duck, to be nice. Alright, y'all. I know, someone's probably gotta go live here in a little bit, probably. I don't know. If you go live, Sonal, I will catch you on the flip side. I am not fixing that. It's great. Mistakes in this case make your project unique. I had to frog out a whole row and I was liquid mad. It was magma. It was a lava mad because it was such a bad mistake that it was just bad news. It was just not a good thing. I want to get this row done because I have a feeling it's almost done. So we'll see. We are going to row 2, 4 or 24. If you know, you know. I don't speak a lot, but I speak some. Tom. Magic. I didn't know you were a daddy. Okay, here's a funny crochet joke for you. Why did the hook break up from the yarn? Or why did the yarn break up from the hook? I'm sorry. Because it was being strung along. The yarn was being strung along. Those who are here, if you enjoy bowling, tomorrow night I will be doing it. I will be starting my live at about 7:30. Instead of my usual time. So about 7:30. And you thought that was funny, didn't you? You thought that was hilarious, didn't you? You like my other joke too, don't you, Magic? You may share it if you remember it. And I'm sorry if you are a nurse or a head nurse. That was funny, wasn't it? Okay, let's see here. Oh, I'm closer. Okay. This is where I gotta get to. See how it's taller here, shorter here, and taller here? This is where I started the row. And right next door over here in this cell here, this space right here, is where I gotta finish the row. Thank you, Magic Frog. I'm glad to see that you're here, Tom. Yes, and I'm sorry if that joke was a little bit on the inappropriate side. But my goal, the goal is to make people laugh and kind of think outside the box, if you will. Hey. All right. I'm going to get to here, and then I'm going to go off because I will be able to. What that means is I'm going to get to there, start the next row, and then I'll go off live. Because I find if I do it that way, more people can come in and just chat about and go from there. I'm from up north, y'all, like near where Solno's from. He's from I think he said Maryland or something like that. I'm from Philadelphia, but I'm stuck in stupid Florida, where there's hurricanes. I'd rather be stuck where I'm sweating my face off, if you will, than freezing my face off. I'm being respectful, y'all. Tom. Well, hell. Well, hell. Let me say something. I can live with that. I have 231 subscribers as of now. If y'all want to post something in my community tab, you can. Just make sure it's appropriate, you know. Like Magic Frog, for example, if you're working on a project and you want to drop it in my community tab, go for it. Or anybody going live or anything like that, drop it in my community tab, please, and thank you. Hello, new friends. Those who are new to my channel, if you constantly hear me say in my live, hello, my new friends, those are the people that are in my live that haven't said hello. That's just my polite way of saying hello, new friends. Sacks of mustard. I hate when I drop a stitch. It's a pain in the butt. My goal is to make people laugh, and when I'm live, I try not to use swear words, so I'll use food as my swear word. So you understand. 15 whole people. Holy cheddar. So no, if you're still here, I woke up with a cockroach in my ear. And all I feel in my ear is something going like this. And it scared the fuck out of me. It scared the absolute duck out of me. Had to be terrified. Yes, it was terrifying. Right? I mean, that is nightmare fuel. Alright. Now, I'll show you. Hold on. Now, how I get, when I get to corner here, I'm gonna go back further so y'all see what I'm not doing here. Now, if you notice right here, I'm about to turn a corner. So what I do here is I'll turn my corner by, there's already a shell in that pot, in this little space, right? So I chain 2. 1 and 2. Okay, and then I'll do another shell, which is 3 double crochets. I did not think my channel would blow up like it has been. I've slowly been adding some nature to my channel, a little bit here and there, but what I can do. That's all you can ask. Okay, we're gonna. I've already turned my corner. I'm gonna pull up. I've already turned my corner, see? And then I've got 2 more shells done. And then I've got that there to do. To finish here. And then that there to finish the row. I gotta get to row 2, 4. Hello, new friends. The chat is just going him because that's how it is, because I don't keep an eye on my chat unless certain people walk in, or if you will, walk in. I I started adding moderators because I had some people start being rude, and I just said, you know what, screw it. But I'm really super careful with who my moderators are. Super careful. I'm like super careful. So, like if I've seen you in somebody else's live, um, and I watch you a little bit, and not to be disrespectful to watch, to be like, okay, this person might be a good mod. Or I see if you're a moderator in somebody else's chat. Okay. That's what I look at a couple of things. If you're a moderator in somebody else's chat, you're an instant mod. If you look like you might be a good moderator, I temporarily might make you a mod. But those who know their stuff know their stuff. I've got just a little bit. Hi. Just a little bit. The yarn that I am using is Lion brand Big Scoop ice cream yarn. The Big Scoop yarn. You can find it on Amazon. That's where I go for all my yarn. I use Amazon for all my yarn. Let's see. I'll show you some quick little. I'll show you something. It's this brand, the Lion brand, but that is a different colorway. But they're the big ones, the big scoops. Can't wait to work with that one though. I've already started working with that one. That one's turning out pretty. That one's turning out pretty though. Alright, so I want to finish this up, and then I'll be working on my blanket because it's now starting to get chilly, not cold, chilly down here. Alright, y'all. Alright, y'all. Stay safe, stay hydrated. Peace, love, and light to all.